Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my water filtration system and my cook setup system that I plan on using on the Appalachian Trail in 2023. I also thought I would throw in some of the gear that I used when I first started backpacking, and I thought it would be helpful to people that are thinking about getting into backpacking, where they could actually see that it doesn't cost a lot of money to get started. Some of the things that I started with was Walmart stuff that you could find there, is reasonably priced, and it worked out fine. So I'll show you some of that too. Matter of fact, I'm going to start with my cook stove. The cook stove that I started with when I started backpacking was one that I picked up at Walmart. I don't know how much it was, probably 20 bucks or something, but it was the Coleman Adventure 2-in-1 stove, something to that effect. It's heavy, right? But it's so sturdy. You put this on a can of gas and you can put your pot on it, and you don't feel like your pot's gonna blow off, fall off, anything. So it is nice to have. I liked it, worked great. But what I went to was the MSR Pocket Rocket. And I really like it too. It really does have the same amount of space for your pot, so I still feel like my pot won't fall off, fall over. It's still really sturdy, but it is a lot lighter than this Coleman one. I think the Coleman one is 6.63 ounces. My Pocket Rocket, I weighed it, it was 2.61 ounces, so I'm saving about 4.02 ounces, so quite a bit of savings. And I like the Pocket Rocket too, works perfect. Next thing up is my cook pot. When I first started hiking, I used, again, something that I picked up at Walmart. It's the Stanley cook pot. Yeah, I like it. I love this handle. That's one of the things I can't get over when I show you my other pot. I love this handle. I love the top. I love the big tab that you have to hold on to. I love the straining that it has. Look at the holes. Now you can strain. Look how close it is to the edge. You can strain easy if you need to. It stays on good. It's just a heavier pot. But I switched to a lighter pot, and I went with the Toaks 750 milliliter pot. I like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it as far as weight's concerned, but the handles, not a big fan of the handles. I don't like that teeny little handle. I know we're trying to save weight though. Okay, so I have to give up some things. The lid, look at the little, can you even find them? There, 3 teeny little holes to strain, and they're way up here. They need to be down here. But what do? And sometimes the lid just doesn't want to like stay on. It's just kind of, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm a fan of the weight. Okay, so I'm sticking with the Toaks only because of the weight. So also, what I started out with utensil-wise, plastic spoon from Walmart. I think it's the Ozark. It's a long-handled one. I love it. It has worked perfect. Never broke it. I think they had them on clearance. I got it for like 25 cents, so I picked up like 6 of them. I like it, but I wanted something a little more sturdier, thinking that what if that breaks, yada yada yada. So I did go with the Toaks long-handled spoon, the polished bowl. Yeah, the other one I just putting that in my mouth, and no, sensory thing. But I like the polished bowl. Spent a few extra dollars on it. I like it. I mean, I think, you know, if you had to, you could use the handle for something else. Who knows? But I like it. It works good. This also came with the Stanley pot. 2 of them, actually. They nested inside it. I don't know what I'm going to take for my coffee cup. I like this. It's kind of insulated. I'm used to drinking out of it, but it's heavier. It's like 2.89 ounces. The Stanley pot is 10.65 ounces. The Toaks is 3.49 ounces. So I'm saving about 7 ounces, a little over 7 ounces. So that's really, it's good. That's why I'm staying with the Toaks. But I really like the handle on this one. All right, and then I also made a koozie for my Toaks pot. It weighs in, I think, at, I don't know, an ounce or so. I have it written down somewhere. It's 1.09 ounces, which isn't bad. But I made this, and I think I'm going to take this because I also made a koozie for a meal too. You can see it here. It fits right down in there. Looks like a little elegant purse. I could probably use this if I went to like a hiker ball or something. Anyway, I made this. I don't know, it takes up a lot of room. Do I need to take both of them? I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you take both of them or just one over the other? I don't know. I made it just in case though. All right, so, you know, probably take a little can of fuel. I like the little ones, just save some room. I am going to take a full-size Bic lighter. I have taken 2 of the mini lighters before, and each time I took a mini, for whatever reason, it stopped working on me. And then I had to use someone else's. So I've never had a problem with the full size. I'm taking a full size. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's move on to my water system. If there's anything that you think I need in my cook system, let me know. I mean, I do, you know, I'm going to carry a couple little pieces of towel. Besides that, that's all I can think of. Excuse me. So let's move on to the water system. So when I first started, I, again, found it at Walmart. Everybody was talking about the Sawyer, so I picked up the Sawyer Mini thinking, oh, it's super light, yada, yada. And I liked it. I didn't have an issue with it, but I hated those bags. Hate them. Hate those bags. They're just a pain, aren't they? The little mouth opening is just so small. I mean, it worked. If I had to, I had to, but I don't care for it. And the flow rate is pretty slow. But again, I didn't know anything about anything, so I bought it. I also traded up to the Sawyer Squeeze, and it wasn't bad, and I don't have it with me. I think I gave it to my daughter and her boyfriend after I upgraded to my next one, which is the Katadyn BeFree. I saw, first thing I saw this was in New Hampshire Hikes video, Taylor's video. I saw her using it and I was like, wow, the flow rate on that is like totally awesome. And I did put up a short video yesterday on the flow rate between the Mini and the BeFree, so you can check that out if you want to. But I love this. This is the liter. I think they have 2 liter and they have a 3 liter anti-gravity one. I just got the liter. I think this is plenty. I can use this. I like the bag. It's just so much easier to squeeze. And it sets up. I can't really tell like this, but it'll set up when it's full of water. Also, I plan on using this CNoc bag also. It's a 2 liter. It's kind of the same material as the BeFree, and it has a pretty wide opening, a lot bigger than the Mini, Sawyer Mini bags. And also this here comes off. I don't remember which way it goes, like this. And then you can open it up. And there's a big, you know, you can kind of scoop the water, which is nice. Yeah. Anyway, 2 liter one. I plan on using that with my 1 liter BeFree. So I have 3 liters that I can carry dirty water. And I plan on using a Life water bottle to drink from. So this, you know, it's not a liter bottle. I don't believe I'm going to take a liter bottle, just this bottle here. And it is, I don't know, 23 fluid ounces, I think is what it says, without my glasses on. So I have a 2 liter, a 1 liter, and then a clean bottle that I can squeeze into. And I also think I'm going to be taking a small empty Gatorade bottle. That way I can use that to mix up my protein shake in the morning. I think that'll be perfect. So, yep. So that's my water filtration system. Love the BeFree. You know, I think this is just, that's awesome. I love the bag. Love how it's squeezing. I know I've said it enough, but I love it. Also, I think that's it actually. Oh, well, my bag, right? Got my food bag, so that's part of my food kit. My food bag, it's a 25 liter. Again, I just bought this at Walmart. It's a dry sack, I think. I am looking into probably upgrading to a Dyneema food bag. I just like the idea of it being waterproof more than that. So I probably will upgrade it at some point. I just haven't yet. So, all right. So that's it. That's my water filtration system. It is my food setup, cook set setup. If you can think of anything that you think I need to put in any of this, then let me know. That's it. Okay. Bye.